This is officially my favorite place to kayak in Florida. If you're new here, yo, I'm Christine and this is Where in the World is CL, and I make travel videos every week to help you get up, get out, and go travel. So if you like to travel, consider subscribing. In this video, I'm sharing with you the reasons why. Oh, hi, Mom and Dad.
Beautiful.
You must come to Weeki Watchee to kayak on this river. The first reason, I think it's obvious, this is beautiful. And the entire river looks like this. It's not parts of it, it's the entire thing. And it's clear to the bottom and the views are amazing. The next reason, you'll see amazing wildlife while you're here. I'm crossing my fingers for manatees. The guys at the beginning told me it was around a 50-50 chance we'd see them. I haven't seen one yet, but it ain't over. But you'll see everything from beautiful birds, cranes, cardinals, to turtles in the water, tons of schools of fish, and there's the fish. Okay, that was a lot of fish. The amazing thing is you're going with the current, so you don't actually have to paddle if you don't want to. So this is not a workout. And the amazing thing is that they will pick you up at the end and drive you back to your car. Neat. It goes up the ramp. Can I ride the ramp? I want to ride in the ramp. Do you have fun?
Yeah.
Very nice.
A helpful tip, another way of doing it, because you have to reserve a kayak in advance for the state park. And if you see that they're booked up, keep checking the reservations because people can cancel up to 24 hours beforehand. So we got into this 9:30 a.m. time slot because someone had canceled. But the other way to do it is to rent a kayak from private places along the river. Woo! It does mean you'd have to paddle yourself back to the kayak shop. Duck! Oh. But you can still get the experience if the state park is out of kayaks. A beautiful way to explore the outdoors, but you don't want to come here when it's raining, so make sure you come with good weather. Another thing to note though is, as beautiful as this place is, you can't get in the water. So you're not allowed to get out of your vessel and you have to stay in your boat, which means if you're hot and you want to cool off, this water's really cold. We have a little bit of cloud cover today, so it's perfect. Psst, by the way, if you're having some fun with me, cheers that like button, consider subscribing, and tell me in the comments below if you've heard of this spot. And I am visiting Weeki Watchee off of a Crystal River trip, one of my most favorite places in the world to travel to. Make sure you check the playlist of all the other videos as well as the full blog post, and let's get back to it. Ooh, my mom is reading the Wiki Travel right now, which we'll link below. Another way of seeing this is via the river cruises. So if you don't actually want to be on a kayak and paddle like my dad is, then you can just sit on a boat. And there's mermaids. Mermaids.
And those that want to get some exercise, they can travel upstream rather than downstream.
Sounds like too much work. So how far are you floating? It's 2.8 miles. And one thing that's really helpful is the GPS coordinates of where you get picked up at. It's helping us because this rental is exactly 2 hours and you're not allowed to go over it. But if you paddle, you will get there in like 30 minutes or less. And we don't want to rush to the end, but I want to have a gauge of where we are versus the end. So I put the GPS coordinates in Google Maps, and when I look at it on satellite, I'm able to track where we are on the river. So consider checking that in the blog post below. One of the other amazing things about this spot is that even though they are oversold and they overbooked kayaks today, there's actually not that many people, so we haven't really been seeing anyone else on the river. It's pretty big, again, 2.8 miles. 2.8 miles, and so it's nice because it really feels like we're here just on our own, and it's awesome. All right, if you enjoyed this video, cheers that like button and make sure you visit this amazing spot. Check out the other video, join me in Crystal River, and I'll see you in that next video.